Hey everyone, today we're going to learn how to play sequence dice. It's a really fun, super fast-paced game that's all about strategy and, a little bit of luck from the dice. So you've just opened the box, right? My goal here is to get you playing as fast as we possibly can. So let's just dive straight in. Okay, so here's the quick rundown. The game is for 2 to 4 players. It's this awesome mix of strategy and pure luck. And your one and only goal? To be the first person to create a sequence. So what's the big goal here? It's super simple, really. You just need to be the very first player or team to get 5 of your colored chips all lined up in a row. And that's what a sequence is. Just think of it as an unbroken straight line of 5 of your chips. You make one of those, you win. Simple as that.
Now, there is one little twist you gotta remember. If you're playing with just 2 players or you've split into 2 teams, the rules change just a bit. You actually need a sequence of 6 chips to take home the win.
All right, let's get this thing set up. And don't worry, it's really fast. Just 3 easy steps and you're ready to go. Okay, first things first, pop the game board right in the middle of the table. Step 2, everyone picks a color for their chips. And for step 3, everybody rolls the dice. Whoever gets the highest number, you're up first. Okay, now for the best part, actually playing the game. Let's talk about what a normal turn looks like. When it's your turn, you're going to do 3 quick things. 1, roll the 2 dice. 2, add those numbers up. And 3, find a matching empty spot on the board and place your chip right there. But, it's not always that simple. This is where the game gets really interesting. Some dice rolls give you special powers that can totally flip the game on its head. So, you're probably wondering, what happens if I roll a 10, an 11, or a 12? Well, let's get into these game changers right now. Okay, if you roll a 10, that's your defensive move. It's perfect for messing up your opponent's plans. You get to remove any one of their chips from the board. Just one little exception, though. You can't touch any chips that are sitting on a 2 or a 12 space. Those are safe. Now, rolling an 11, this is the wild roll. It's basically your golden ticket. You can place your chip on any empty space you want, anywhere on the whole board. It's perfect for blocking someone who's about to win, or, even better, for placing that last chip you need to win yourself. And what about a 2 or a 12? Well, that's your lucky day. You get a bonus turn. So you place your chip on the 2 or 12 spot like normal, and then you get to roll again right away. So you're placing chips, you're using these special rolls, but how does it all come together? How do you actually win this thing? Your winning sequence can go up and down, straight across, or even diagonally. Any direction works as long as it's a straight line of 5 of your chips. Yep, it really is that simple. The second you or your team connects that final chip, you shout, "Sequence!" and you've just won the game. Okay, before we wrap up, I've got one really helpful tip for you. It's for a situation that, trust me, happens all the time when you're playing. So let's say you roll the dice and get a 7. You look at the board, but wait, every single 7 spot is already filled up. Are you just stuck? What happens now? No way, you're not stuck at all. This is actually a really cool move. You get to pick one of those spots that has an opponent's chip on it, and you just knock their chip right off and put yours there instead. So what looked like a bad roll is actually a super powerful play. And that is everything you need to know. You're all set to play sequence dice. The rules are easy to pick up, but you'll see there's a lot of fun strategy in there. So go on, get those dice rolling, and have some fun.